Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk about what I believe to be the worst form of people pleasing. Dimming your light just to be liked by others, to make them feel comfortable. Put it that way. I'm going to just say one thing. If you're insecure and it gets to the point where you're hating on others and being revengeful and trying to make them feel small, less than, you deserve to go in the bin. Now, insecurities and insecure people are valid, but there's an extent. As I said, keep that to yourself and heal and question them. Because half the time it could be something really simple and stemmed from something really stupid. So, yeah, I'm here to share maybe not exactly scenarios where I've dimmed my light, but just to tell you what that actually does to you in the longer run, in the long term. Now, I think the confusion stems from you thinking making yourself smaller for the other person to be comfortable is making them feel better. So you literally think you're doing a good thing. What I think when I used to do it, even sometimes catch myself still doing it, I think I'm being the bigger person doing that. I think, I know they're insecure, so I'm just going to let them feel comfortable by dimming my light, and then we don't need to fight or have any aggression. Let me tell you something. If your relationship depends on you being smaller, they've got to go. There's no buts, no excuses. There's no communication to be made. Out. Those people do not deserve you. Very on the surface examples. I would purposely look ugly. I mean, I'm not saying ugly, but not dress as well as I could have, so that they could be comfortable, because I don't want, fights, or I don't want jealousy. I don't like that energy. Yeah, out, in the bin. Sit with it. Why is your authenticity put to question just to be liked and accepted? I've come up with a couple answers why we may do this. So the question is, why do we dim our light in the first place? I strongly believe one of the reasons is the fear of being judged, being labeled as too much. Why? Because that makes you an outsider. You're put on the spot. Nobody likes to be judged deep down. We all just want to belong and be accepted. So when there's a common denominator, English out the window, I think you know what I mean. When there's a common pattern or trend in making you feel judged or the outsider, you're going to stop that thing. And that well may mean not being you. I just can't believe it. It breaks my heart. And actually, my next topic was supposed to be about being a female DJ, etc. But this one grinds my gears. I've said grind my gears loads of times in other videos, but this one really grinds my gears, if that makes sense. Like, it's even hard to talk about it because I just want to punch a wall. Of course, another reason may be when you were too confident, that used to be punished. And I don't know, I haven't had an upbringing like that, thank God. Sorry, I can't imagine if you have. But the bigger your family, the more drama you can have. I only got 3 or 4 members in total. So yeah, I don't know, just lucky to not be a thing. But I hear that there's brother-sister relationships and kids that are favorited. Quieter ones are the good ones. The kid that's too loud and too creative is the bad one. Silence yourself, go read a book. Wow, that's not fair. That's not right. This is my biggest reason: confusing peace with silence. So not being outspoken when you wanted to, you just keep things quiet, because that way you avoid arguments or you avoid any kind of negative energy. Not anymore. Not anymore. You piss me off. You're going to hear it. I don't know what accent that was, but all I want to say is I am an outspoken person, but it wouldn't always come out at the right time. Do I have an issue with authority? In a way, yes, because I'm a creative. What I believe is you're human just like me. So why on earth do I need to watch my tone to you? Never, never happening. My mom, who I respect, yeah, I'm not gonna go fuck off, mom. I am not that person. But I also know how to handle a situation professionally. But yeah, you're not gonna just thinking that somebody else, even I'm losing my speech, can tell me how or what to do or what to be like in a passive aggressive way in front of many people, and then I need to be like, oh, yeah, or be quiet to save the peace. I think you know where I'm going here. No, you got something to say, you better say it, because that's how you earn respect. What was it? Respect is not, what's the saying? It's earned, not learned or something. I don't know. How can I forget? I'm so sorry. Today is a day where my brain isn't working as I want it to, but that doesn't stop me doing this video. Unfortunately, many people believe being liked is safer than being real. As soon as you break out from that mentality, everything's going to come your way. I really believe in manifestation, and I have a spiritual side to me, and I believe in blocks. And what these blocks are, if you're not your authentic self, why should anything come your way? The sooner you're yourself, the quicker life happens for you. You know, you can't walk around life being shy, being hidden, having a closed heart. You need to be open. Everything is allowed to come to me, and I don't let anyone walk over me. Many people are mistaken with being quiet is being good. No, you're a tiger. You are a lion. Roar. No, because every human has it inside them. We are all fiery. If you ever been believed to be small and like, oh yeah, you're not that. You're not that. Shine today. In fact, text the person that you hate. I mean, the one who dims your light. Actually, just block them. They don't deserve an explanation. I'm sorry. Out the bin. So what actually happens when you dim your light? You feel disconnected and resentful. I can't lie. Do I say this now? I'm feeling this way now. Okay? I feel like she's there and I'm here because I'm not being myself. Yes, something happened personally in my life, and I'm not going to go on here because that person's going to watch and you can fuck off. You probably know who you are. But, you know, that's not the point of my channel. I'm not here to expose and drama. I'm here to talk about hard things. But yeah, it feels like where's Daniela? She's like there, and I'm here. Who's this edited version of myself? This ain't me. I'm going to speak up. So another thing is, people start to like the edited version of you. So then you literally form into this person that ain't even you. And it's just, you're going to have anxiety. You're going to have fucking, sorry. We get the point, right? And then the next heartbroken thing is that you can start to feel unseen even when you're around people. Like, how bad is that? I think this is probably the worst thing ever, in my opinion. Instead of being you, you start performing. And oh my God, many people know performing through your life ain't the one. Like, there's many narcissists, liars that perform their way through life. And you know what they do when they get to bed? Or they look in the mirror? Cry. Deep down, they are so broken and they just wish to be like that person that's shining on authentically them. You know, there's going to be those Instagram people, that's how I like to put it, who will watch my videos, like just previews on YouTube or on Instagram, and judge me and be like, who's this girl? And she feels deep down, because they want to do that, but they can't put themselves on a camera without putting 10,000 filters and surgery and all of that. I'm sorry. Am I overthinking? No, because I know it. I had it done to me. I used to do videos when I was like 16. And I've always been battered and shattered down for it. And like, you're cringe. Oh, the amount of times at school, you're cringe, because I was different. When I say different, just someone that was unapologetically me. And that's the version I miss of myself. Please be you. Too much spit in my mouth. Please, I'm talking a lot. Please be you. It doesn't matter. Yes, some people are going to find it cringe, because do you know what cringe is? All it is that they wish they could do it and they can't. I actually do not care anymore how I come across. There's no plan. There's no nothing. Of course, I need to brush my hair, put on mascara. But hey, we're all people. I'm not going to be this pick me either. Hey, I'm all natural. I'm coming on here because I just want to be me. Oh my God. No, just do what you want and be you. Wow, this topic is very triggering and fiery right now. And yeah, I've been told many times, even dating men, that I'm too aggressive as a woman. All right, then go put your lipstick on and run away in your heels. Like, what do you mean? Yes, I'm outspoken. Where are my other outspoken people? So many people are out there that are outspoken, and I want those people in my life because it's so fun as well to be around. I've hung out with a couple of people recently, and they're outspoken. Surprisingly, when I was the one that was performing my way through life, being quiet and being the not insecure, people pleasing, insecure people, I had silent people around me, and I found it boring. Just the goody two shoes, even sometimes, just not saying anything. Boring. Then being me attracted other people that are likewise, and I can't tell you, my life's so fun. I used to think, I don't want to go meet people. I don't like socializing. Bull crap. It's because I've been around the wrong people. I wouldn't mind. I have a girl in my head right now. I don't know. I'm not going to say her name. I would meet her anytime, anywhere, just to talk to her. Right? So, yeah. Remember that it's your life. Who benefits from you playing small? Not you. And how much longer are you going to live for others? When is it your turn? Because you don't know what's around the corner. You're delaying your success for others. Does that make you a good person? No, it doesn't. There's a difference between being there for people and doing things for people when they deserve it, when your cup is full, then you can. But yeah, we get it. Just stop dimming your light, man. So what happens when you start dimming your light? Maybe I should stop slapping my belly and my dog's making noise. What happens when you stop dimming? Let's go again, shall we? What happens when you stop dimming your light? So you start shining. You lose people and it feels nice. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid of being lonely, because you're more lonely than ever when you're not yourself around people. Expect to lose the people because they are jealous of you. That should make you be up. You should know that you're doing something right in your life when that happens. So be excited for that, because when they go, there will be a period of loneliness, but then the right people come and your life is just blissful, shining, stars and sparkly feelings everywhere, All those times that people disrespect you, they actually start respecting you. You gain self-respect. Nobody walks all over you anymore. They just know, all right, I'm not gonna, and yeah, that might make them stay and respect you, or they just run away. And I think that's the best option. Then the right people find you without any effort. It just happens. It clicks. Life finds its way to make people people like you to come into your life. So I'd say, where am I in my life? Intuitively, I still feel like I do not have that circle. My lonely period, it was maybe 2 to 3 years. Two and a half. Yeah. I have people now, I've met them, but I wouldn't say we're super, super close. I'm still waiting for the group. Maybe it will never happen. I'm at an age where, having a ton of friends ain't even a thing, but well, it is. What am I talking about? 50% of you are going to know what I'm talking about. The other 50% are not. I don't care. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm just trying to say that the right people will come into your life, and you don't need to do that yourself. You don't need to start going on online friendship sites like I've done in the past. Are you crazy? I think it's called Girls Go or something like that. And it's just, it's cute. There's no harm in doing that. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't need to put in the work. It will just come. Lastly, life becomes more simple, more aligned, more easy, less stressful. Of course, if you're being yourself and you don't have anything else to worry about, of course it does. And then you just become magnetic. People want to be around you. Everyone's longing. By the way, I'm not perfect, but I'm saying everyone's longing to be that authentic version of themselves. Who knows Leo Skeppy? I love him. I love him so much. There's times in my own space that I think, oh, it would be so cool if I bumped into him and then we were friends or something. I'd love to be his friend. But who is he? An outspoken guy who's great, doesn't care about anything. In the long run, helps people. He helped me a lot. Lots of his videos are great. And watching his videos just made me think, I literally agree with everything this guy says. Why am I hiding and not doing the videos that I want to do, you know? So in conclusion, I am not dimming my light anymore. I'm just going to be bright as book. I'm going to be shining, not with ego, never, but respectful and just doing the things that I want to do. And I hope this video gave some inspiration. Let me see if I got anything else on my notes. No, I do not. Well, you think you'll be alone. Just understand that loneliness is great. It's the best time. Don't worry about it. And lastly, I said this in the beginning, if it triggered you, it's good. It means that you need to put the light on, not dim it. Yes. And hopefully you liked it. Oh yeah, bye.